It's officially war in the WNBA. The tension has reached a boiling point after Kelsey Plum took a subtle, but undeniable, shot at two of the league's biggest stars, Sabrina Ionescu and Caitlin Clark. But instead of staying silent, the sharpshooters clapped back. And let's just say Plum is now feeling the heat. Sabrina didn't hold back. Caitlin didn't stay quiet. And the fans? Oh, they are fired up. In this video, we're breaking down the real story behind the feud, the controversial comments that set it off, how Ionescu and Clark responded, and why Kelsey Plum just exposed a deeper divide in the WNBA that has everyone talking. So buckle up, because this isn't just trash talk. This is the future of women's basketball hanging in the balance. Let's rewind to the moment everything started unraveling. Kelsey Plum, two-time WNBA champion with the Las Vegas Aces, was asked during a post-game press conference about the state of the league and the new wave of talent making headlines. On the surface, her answer seemed respectful, but a deeper listen revealed the shade. Kelsey Plum's comment, "I respect all the young talent coming in, but I think people forget that just because you go viral or get media hype doesn't mean you've earned anything yet. There are levels to this. Some of us had to grind without the cameras." Let's pause right there. On paper, it sounds like a general statement, but the timing and tone couldn't be more targeted. The entire media world immediately connected the dots. Plum was clearly talking about Caitlin Clark, the most talked about rookie in WNBA history, and possibly Sabrina Ionescu too, who's also received her fair share of attention and endorsements. Social media exploded. Fans and analysts alike dissected Plum's words, calling them disrespectful, dismissive, and rooted in resentment. So why did this comment sting so badly? Simple. Because it wasn't just about basketball. It was about gatekeeping, jealousy, and the changing face of the WNBA. Let's look at the facts. Caitlin Clark came into the league as the NCAA's all-time leading scorer, the face of Iowa basketball, and the reason millions tuned into women's hoops for the first time ever. She brought eyeballs, ticket sales, sponsorships, and TV ratings the league had never seen before. Meanwhile, Sabrina Ionescu, long considered the golden child of Oregon basketball, has consistently been a rising star since her arrival. Her three-point contest duel with Steph Curry became iconic, and she's been central to New York Liberty's resurgence. Both Clark and Ionescu represent a new era of marketable, exciting, and media-savvy players. But to some veterans, like Kelsey Plum, it seems that success should be earned quietly, without the glitz, hype, and endorsements. That mindset? It's exactly what triggered Sabrina and Caitlin to fire back. Just hours after Plum's quote started trending, Sabrina Ionescu took to X, formerly known as Twitter, and posted this cryptic but pointed message. Sabrina's tweet. "Funny how people talk about levels, when they're the first to disappear when the lights are brightest. Keep grinding." Boom. Mic drop. Fans immediately interpreted the tweet as a direct shot at Kelsey Plum, who had struggled in a few recent games and gone quiet in clutch moments, especially during big media showcases like the All-Star Game. Sabrina, on the other hand, had been consistently clutch, visible, and impactful, both on and off the court. The message was clear. Don't come for me unless you're performing. And that wasn't all. In a follow-up interview, Sabrina was asked directly about the situation. She smirked and said, "Sabrina's interview. I don't pay attention to noise. I let my game speak. If people feel the need to throw shade to stay relevant, that says more about them than me." Ouch! Another veiled strike. And the fans loved it. And then came Caitlin Clark. You know she wasn't going to sit back and let someone downplay her historic rookie year. During a media scrum after the Fevers win over the Liberty, a reporter asked her what she thought about players saying hype doesn't equal respect. Caitlin, calm but sharp, responded with this. Caitlin Clark's response. Respect is earned, sure, but I've been breaking records, not just going viral. If some players feel threatened by attention I'm getting, that's on them. I'm here to hoop, not argue. Translation: I don't care about your bitterness. I'm doing numbers. And that's exactly what she's been doing. Clark has led her team in assists, nailed multiple 30-foot threes, filled arenas across the country, and single-handedly boosted TV ratings for the WNBA. What she said wasn't just a clapback. It was a statement of dominance. Once the responses from Clark and Ionescu hit the internet, the fan base exploded. On one side, fans praised Sabrina and Caitlin for defending themselves against what they saw as insecure veteran energy. Fan reactions included, Kelsey Plum just exposed her jealousy. Caitlin Clark didn't just earn her hype, she's redefining the league. Sabrina been elite. Plum better put some respect on her name. But there was another side too. Some longtime WNBA fans sided with Plum, saying the league should prioritize team success over individual fame. Plum supporters argued, she's not wrong. There are players grinding in silence. Media should stop crowning players who haven't won rings yet. The debate became generational, cultural, and philosophical. What does it really mean to earn respect in the WNBA? Even former players got involved. Legendary guard Cappie Pondexter threw support behind Sabrina and Clark, saying, Cappie Pondexter, let these young queens shine. They're bringing in revenue, fans, and elevating the game. That's what we fought for. Meanwhile, Swin Cash tweeted, asterisk, you don't grow the game by dimming someone else's light. There's room for all of us. Asterisk, these veteran voices made it clear. The game is changing, and jealousy won't help the league grow. Under fire, Kelsey Plum attempted to clarify her comments on Instagram Live. Kelsey Plum, IG Live. Y'all are doing too much. I wasn't throwing shade. I was speaking facts. I respect Caitlin and Sabrina. I just think the media needs to chill with the coronations. But the damage was already done. Plum's comments ignited a wildfire, and no amount of backpedaling could change the perception. She had tried to downplay the impact of two of the most influential players in the league right now. The WNBA is at a crossroads. New stars like Clark and Ionescu are bringing in casual fans, big-time sponsors, and national headlines. But that rise threatens the old guard. Players who had to grind in the shadows for years without the same recognition. It's not just about who's better on the court. It's about power, influence, and visibility. Can the WNBA balance respect for the veterans with excitement for the new wave? Or will jealousy and infighting tear it apart from within? Don't expect this tension to go away anytime soon. Sabrina Ionescu and Caitlin Clark have massive fan bases and now clear motivation to dominate every time they step on the court. Whether you side with Plum, Ionescu, or Clark, one thing's for sure, the battle lines are drawn. So get your popcorn ready. The next chapter in this saga is coming, and it's going to be epic. Do you think Kelsey Plum was out of line? Was Sabrina right to fire back? Did Caitlin Clark handle it like a boss? If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more updates.